Islam Got Talent.
Islam Got Talent.
Islam Got Talent.
Islam Got Talent.
Ajo IGT.
Islam Got Talent.
Islam Got Talent.
Islam Got Talent.
Islam Got Talent Season 1 la ṣe lẹ́kan sára. Season 2 tẹ̀lé ẹ sọ pé ó bù àyà. Season 3 ṣẹlẹ̀ òun lọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n sọ tí wọ́n ò sọ tán. Ó yá ẹ kúrò lọ́nà fún Islam Got Talent Season 4. Ìdíje orin ẹ̀sìn Islam àkọ́kọ́ nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà tún gbìnàyà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀bùn tí owó rẹ̀ tó 400,000 naira fún ẹni àkọ́kọ́, 300,000 naira fún ipò kejì àti 250,000 naira fún ipò kẹta pẹ̀lú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹ̀bùn gbà mọ́bìnú bíi plasma TV, home theatre, ovenware àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Olùdíje mẹ́rìndínlógójì péré 36 contestant ní àyè wà fún láti fi orúkọ sílẹ̀ láti ọjọ́ kẹẹ̀ẹ́dógún oṣù karùn-ún 2023. Ìdíje gan yóò bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ọjọ́ kọkànlélógún oṣù keje 2023. Wo bí gbogbo ìdíje àlùbáríkà náà yóò ṣe máa lọ lórí ìkànnì IGT lórí ayélujára. Islam Got Talent Season 4 Barakallah.
Islam Got Talent.
Islam Got Talent.
Islam Got Talent.
Islam Got Talent.
Ajo IGT.
Islam Got Talent.
Islam Got Talent.
Islam Got Talent.
Islam Got Talent Season 1 la ṣe lẹ́kan sára. Season 2 tẹ̀lé ẹ sọ pé ó bù àyà. Season 3 ṣẹlẹ̀ òun lọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n sọ tí wọ́n ò sọ tán. Ó yá ẹ kúrò lọ́nà fún Islam Got Talent. Season 3 ṣẹlẹ̀ òun lọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n sọ tí wọ́n ò sọ tán. Ó yá ẹ kúrò lọ́nà fún Islam Got Talent Season 4. Ìdíje orin ẹ̀sìn Islam àkọ́kọ́ nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà tún gbìnàyà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀bùn tí owó rẹ̀ tó 400,000 naira fún ẹni àkọ́kọ́, 300,000 naira fún ipò kejì àti 250,000 naira fún ipò kẹta pẹ̀lú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹ̀bùn gbà mọ́bìnú bíi plasma TV, home theatre, ovenware àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Olùdíje mẹ́rìndínlógójì péré 36 contestant ní àyè wà fún láti fi orúkọ sílẹ̀ láti ọjọ́ kẹẹ̀ẹ́dógún oṣù karùn-ún 2023. Ìdíje gan yóò bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ọjọ́ kọkànlélógún oṣù keje 2023. Wo bí gbogbo ìdíje àlùbáríkà náà yóò ṣe máa lọ lórí ìkànnì IGT lórí ayélujára. Islam Got Talent Season 4 Barakallah. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim Maliki Yawmiddin Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in Ihdina siratal mustaqim Siratal ladzina an'amta alaihim ghayril maghdubi alaihim waladdallin Alhamdulillah alladhi ahyana ba'da ma amatana wa ilayhim nushur Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah once again. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful, the owner of the whole wide world, the master of the day of recompense. It is in his name. I'm welcoming you to another edition of Islam Got Talent Season 4 here in Nigeria. And I'm also using this opportunity to welcome you to the main, the main competition, because we are going to have the judgment of almost 3 groups today. And with that, I'm saying Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. My still remain your humble host, Ifeleye Ayodiji Abdurrahman, the one you really love to call Class Islam. And I will be here with you from now till the end of the show. Go nowhere. I'll still be right back.
Islam Got Talent.
Islam Got Talent. Láti
Islam Got Talent.
Islam Got Talent. Àjọ IGT.
Islam Got Talent.
Islam Got Talent.
Islam Got Talent.
Islam Got Talent Season 1 la ṣe lẹ́kan sára. Season 2 tẹ̀lé ẹ sọ pé ó bù wáyà. Season 3 ṣẹlẹ̀ òun lọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n sọ tí wọ́n ò sọ tán. Ó yá ẹ kúrò lọ́nà fún Islam Got Talent Season 4. Ìdíje orin ẹ̀sìn Islam àkọ́kọ́ nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà tún gbìnàyà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀bùn tí owó rẹ̀ tó 400,000 naira fún ẹni àkọ́kọ́, 300,000 naira fún ipò kejì àti 250,000 naira fún ipò kẹta, pẹ̀lú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹ̀bùn gbà mọ́bìnú bíi plasma TV, home theatre, ovenware àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Olùdíje mẹ́rìndínlógójì péré 36 contestant ní àyè wà fún láti fi orúkọ sílẹ̀ láti ọjọ́ kẹẹ̀ẹ́dógún oṣù karùn-ún 2023. Ìdíje gan yóò bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ọjọ́ kọkànlélógún oṣù keje 2023. Wo bí gbogbo ìdíje àlùbáríkà náà yóò ṣe máa lọ lórí ìkànnì IGT lórí ayélujára. Islam Got Talent Season 4 Barakallah. You're welcome back. Like I said earlier, we are into the first group stage of the competition as soon as possible. Don't forget that we will be dealing with the first group, which is Group A, B, and C for today. And last week, if you don't forget, that was last week we grouped almost all of our contestants into these varieties of groups. And I'm very sure by now, most of you would have known each contestant in each group by now. So, and before we move on, apart from thanking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for saving our lives up to this moment, giving us that opportunity to meet with you, our fans, our listeners, our lovers out there. We also want to thank all our sponsors who has been putting one or two things together to ensure the success of this program. We must be able to say Jazakumullah khairan to these people, because without these people, there is nothing like Islam Got Talent Season 4. And it all begins with starting with our first partner, that is talking about Ibadan Radio. Ibadan Radio is the subsidiary of the Central Council of Ibadan Indigene. This is our media partner on this show. If you are looking at us, watching us, listening to us live, this is the work of Ibadan Radio. Ibadan Radio, Ogun Kowari. Maybe you have your kind of adverts you want to do, you have your kind of radio programs, you have your a kind of TV programs you want to do. Just get across to them at Ibadan Radio, and I'm very sure their trial will convince you. Moving away from there, I must also appreciate the support and say Jazakumullah khairan to Islamic Music Broadcast. Islamic Music Broadcast, that is the body that is seeing to the standard and the establishment of Islamic music broadcasts all over the radio in Nigeria. Jazakumullah khairan to you guys. Moving away from there, I also have Association of Nigerian Islamic Music Scholars. These people has always been with Islam Got Talent ever since initiation, and they have been doing well. I can say this is the sister partner or brother partner of Islam Got Talent from day one. Association of Nigerian Islamic Music Scholars, they see to the fact that the level of elite works, researches that has to do with Islamic music, and these people have been doing very, very well. I must also say once again, Jazakumullahu khairan. I also have Ayola Edu Citadel, the only school that has been supporting this program. So far, so good, and they have been doing well. Maybe you want to register your child to a well-standard school, a school with academic excellence. Why don't you just reach out to them at Ayola Edu Citadel around Ibadan City? And I also have Omola Beauty World. Omola Beauty World, the CEO of Omola Beauty World is Alaja Monsuro Lawal, who happens to be popularly known as Omola Agbaye, Omola World Best. Don't forget as well that Omola Agbaye is also the Assistant Executive Director of Islam Got Talent Foundation, and our support in person and our support through Omola Beauty World has helped us to get this far. Moving away from there, we also have Mama's Image when we talk about film production, sound production that is quite authentic, it's quite legit. If you want to do anything recording that has to do with maybe film production and many other things like that, reach out to them on Mama's Image. Mama's Image is owned by one of my egbon that I usually call him Uncle 35. 35 is the owner of Mama's Image. Quietly reach out to him when it comes to anything production of films, movies, and many other things like that. All right, maybe you are also interested in partnering with us. You want to sponsor this program. We are still looking for potential sponsors who can, stand by us and give us whatever we need to ensure that this program has more wings to fly in the sky effectively. Why don't you reach out to our number on 09016077471, 09016077471. And maybe you really want to speak with Ifelaya himself concerning Islam Got Talent so far, you can as well reach out to my own number on 08068935391, 08068935391. I'll still be right back. Go nowhere. Islam Got Talent Season 4. Barakallah. Islam Got Talent Season 4. Barakallah.
That's Islam. It's no law.
It's Jamil Khalifa.
Adams. Olókè méjì
Islam Got Talent. We are back again. Inshallah, we are doing this again. Oh, Islam Got Talent. We are back again. Inshallah, we are doing this again. Oh, Allah's blessings all we see. Barakallah, Barakallah.
Islam Got Talent, I wanna know them. I be your king, come and sing in New
We are the first, we are the best. Islamic music competition in Nigeria.
Alubarika folórí ẹ̀sìn ìtẹ̀síwájú yìí ló jẹ́ wá lógún.
This is Islam Got Talent Season 4. You better come out and do your registration.
We are back again. IGT. We are back again. Allah's blessings all we see. Barakallah, Barakallah. Allah's blessings all we see. Barakallah,
Yeah, this is Islam Got Talent Season 4. You know we've been doing this so long and then on. To register is 09016077471.
All right, you're welcome back from that break. I want to share with us the kind of people we have in different groups. And here we have in Group A, we have the following people, the likes of Aliyu Warizat. In Group A, we have Nasiruddin Oyewale. We have Brother Ismail Adekunle. And we have Ajia Muritala Faridat. Moving away from there, I also have Brother Aridwan Olaoluwa. I also have Sister Goniyat Kazim, that she's popularly known as Adura Mitigba. You have Brother Sanusi Abdulatif. You have Ajia Karimot Tadeshe. In Group C, I have Sister Adeniji Miriam. I have Sister Shitu Rokiba. I have Brother Abdulwariz Usman. And I have Usman Olorunwa in Group C. These are the people that will be listening to their music and from there doing the judge, being the judge of that music. But before we move on with listening to every aspect of this music, I want you to know something which happens to be a short message to everyone listening to us about Islam Got Talent. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ kó yé wa ni pé tá a bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Islam Got Talent, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ló jẹ́ wípé ojú tí wọ́n fi ń wo Islam Got Talent, ojú bí ìgbà wípé bóyá àìríkanṣìkan tàbí ìrúmọjẹ tàbí à ń gbìyànjú láti farun iwájú pọ̀ mọ́ tìpàkọ́ léyìí tí ò jọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ò sì rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Ìgbékalẹ̀ Islam Got Talent òun ni láti ṣe àwárí àwọn talent tó jẹ́ pé ògo ilẹ̀ yìí ni wọ́n. Àdẹ̀gbọ́dọ̀ ti torí wípé àríyànjiyàn tó wà lórí orin nínú ẹ̀sìn Islam kó ba ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan jẹ́. Fún àpẹẹrẹ, ẹ jẹ́ ká wò ó, a rí wípé lọ́pọ̀ ọgbà ló jẹ́ pé àwọn tí Ọlọ́run fún ní tálẹ́ǹtì nínú Islam ló jẹ́ pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ gan-an wọ́n ti fẹ́ẹ̀ darapọ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀sìn míì tó fààyè gbà wọ́n láti máa kọrin. Eléyìí la wá rò wípé Islam náà a lè sọ wípé kò sórin nínú ẹ̀sìn. Orin wà nínú ẹ̀sìn, ó yé àwọn tó yé, kò sì yé àwọn tí ò yé, ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n fún àwa tó yé. Eléyìí ló fà tá a fi bọ́ síta, tá a fi wá lérò wípé ẹ jẹ́ káwa náà ṣe ìgbésẹ̀ tí ó mọ̀ ṣe kíni tí ó mọ̀ encourage àwọn ọmọ ìyá wa nínú ẹ̀sìn Islam wípé talent orin tó dín yẹn it's not evil, it's not demon, it's not something bad. It depends on the way you use that kind of music. It depends on the kind of messages you are delivering to the world. And this is why I personally usually tell people that music is not haram. The content of your music tells whether it is haram or halal. So content orin ẹ ló máa jẹ́ ká mọ̀ bóyá nǹkan tó ń kọ yìí bóyá halal ni tàbí haram. So ẹ jẹ́ ká gbàgbé lórí àríyànjiyàn èyí tí ó jẹ́ wípé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ eléyìí àti fífa ìfàsẹ́yìn báwọn ọmọ ìyá wa tí wọ́n ní talent yìí tó sì jẹ́ wípé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọn nínú ìṣẹ́ ni wọ́n wà despite pé wọ́n ní talent yìí. ẹ dẹ̀ yẹ ká wò ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ló tiẹ̀ tó wà tó jẹ́ wípé despite they have this talent, instead of singing Islamized music or Islamic music, I mean most of them are hip hop artists singing, you know, a lot of haram songs out there, and a lot of people are dancing to it. Tí ó dẹ̀ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ torí pé àwọn tó jẹ́ ọmọ ọ̀yá wa yìí fúnra wa àwa gan ò encourage wọn. And what do you expect them to do since we are not encouraging their musical talent? So this is why I want to use this short period to inform everyone listening to us out there that Islam Got Talent is not a profit-making group, or it's not here to cause ruckus or some kind of uproar. It's to encourage our brothers and sisters in Islam, to let them know that having musical talent is nothing bad. It's something that will help our society and that will help this religion as a whole. So tó bá rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ gbogbo àwa tó bá yẹ pé a ní àǹfààní láti máa wò mí tá a dẹ̀ ní àǹfààní láti máa gbọ́ mi, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká take time wa láti ṣe kíni láti support àwọn ọmọ ìyá wa tí ó jẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run fún ní àwọn talent yìí. Mo dẹ̀ nígbàgbọ́ wípé tá a bá ṣe ń ṣe yẹn à ń ran Islam lọ́wọ́, à ń ran àwùjọ wa lọ́wọ́, a dẹ̀ ń ran Nàìjíríà gan lọ́wọ́. Kọ́lọ́run má ṣàìwá gbà ní ìrànwọ́ lọ́wọ́ oníkálukú wa. I'll still be right back after this short break.
Àwòkọ́ṣe láìjìtì foundation tó rójúṣe wọn láwùjọ àwa olórin kò lẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ òun kò tẹ̀síwájú bórin orin ẹ̀sìn Islam Got Talent.
Àwòkọ́ṣe láìjìtì foundation tó rójúṣe wọn láwùjọ àwa olórin kò lẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ òun kò tẹ̀síwájú bórin orin ẹ̀sìn Islam Got Talent.
A ní ìkàrí ọmọlẹ́rìn àjàmọ́ àtòkòyìn wọn tọ́lọ́hún fún lọ́pọ̀ ẹ̀fún orin tuntun dé mo fẹ́ máa rọ̀ bí òjò tí wọ́n níyọ̀ nínú ọbẹ̀ tó fi ń dùn. Ní ṣókí ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ nípa IGT Islam Got Talent Foundation. Ó kẹnu kan ó jẹ́ ká mọ̀ kórè ẹ̀sìn ó ní mílíọ̀nù oníbàlù ó lágbá ẹ̀jẹ̀. IGT yìí fi yé wa kórè ẹ̀sìn ó tayọ kò tí wọ́n gbé sí láti ilẹ̀ níbo lórí tí wáyé jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ níbo lórí sùn lórí jẹ́ kí n mọ̀. Islam Got Talent máa jiyàn nínú ẹ̀sìn ìsìlámù lórí tiwa o. Ó ṣọ́ṣàlẹ̀ fẹ́ lọ ẹ̀ńtátẹ́nì bẹ́ẹ̀ ló sì tún kó tẹ̀síwájú bá orin ẹ̀sìn Got Talent.
Abẹ́lọ́run ó má ṣe wálẹ̀, là ń sọ̀rọ̀ ìdálẹ́ àrùn.
talent máa jẹ́ àwọn tó ṣe ṣóhun láti ṣe wọ́n nẹ̀ sí dáko láàrin ẹgbẹ́ wọn ọ̀gá ló jẹ́ tó bá dára pọ̀ kọ́ di ìmúta ìsàlẹ̀.
àwọn pàṣẹ láì jẹ́ ti máa ń jẹ́ ìṣòro ṣe wà láwùjọ àwọn olùkẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ ohun kò tẹ̀síwájú tó ní ìròyìn sí Islam Got Talent. àwọn pàṣẹ láì jẹ́ ti máa ń jẹ́ ìṣòro ṣe wà láwùjọ àwọn olùkẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ ohun kò tẹ̀síwájú
It's your new Khalifa.
Islam Got Talent.
Islam Got Talent Season 1 la ṣe lẹ́kan sá. Islam Got Talent Season 4. Barakallah.
It's your new Khalifa.
ọmọlẹ́rẹ́ Adams.
olókè méjì àkànmú orin ókè.
Islam Got Talent. See about again. Inshallah, we are doing this again. Oh, Islam Got Talent. See about again. Inshallah, we are doing this again. Oh. We are the first, we are the best. Islamic music competition in Nigeria.
Alùbáríkà fọlórí ẹ̀sìn.
Islam Got Talent Season 4. Barakallah.
Islam Got Talent.
Islam got talent láti
Islam got talent.
Islam got talent. Ajo IGT.
Islam got talent.
fa Islam got talent.
Islam got talent.
Islam Got Talent Season 1 la ṣe lẹ́kan sára. Season 2 tẹ̀lé ẹ sọ pé ó bù háyà. Season 3.
All right, you're welcome back from that break. Should I say you have to be patient with us with today's broadcast because we are still expecting a lot of our judges here in the house. And again, Yorùbá sọ wípé ẹyẹ kan kò lè dá igbó ṣe and ẹyẹ kan ò sì lè fi apá kan fò. So I have to be here with the rest of the judges so that the thing will be able to be balanced. So sorry for taking most of our time here, but in the house with me I already have one of the judges that is in charge of the mixing and mastering of your song. And when I'm talking about that man, I think you met him also last week, and that is in person of should I call him Alhaji, inshallah, Oladiti Toib. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. All right, our brother, Halaji, inshallah, she is going to be in charge of our so-called mixing and mastering. So let me also quickly chip in this, that in Islam Got Talent, we judge based on 3 things. Number 1, your Arabic rendition. How did you use it? How do you pronounce the intonation? How do you do the rendition of your Islamic Islamic words? That is number 1. The second one is the mixing and mastering, in which Alhaji Tohib Oladiti is in charge of that, because he is a sound engineer and he understands when you mix and mastered a good work. And the last one is going to be the content of your music. Èyí tí Ọlọ́run ní pé kémi ó wà ní in charge rẹ̀ láti gbọ́ kí ni nǹkan tẹ́ kọrin lé lórí, ṣé tọ́pìkì tẹ́ kọrin lé lórí yẹn ṣó mú yányán, ṣé nǹkan tí ó lè tó jẹ́ pé tó bá bọ́ síta gẹ́gẹ́ bí orin àwọn èèyàn ó ṣe kí ni, àwọn èèyàn ó pàtẹ́wọ́ fún yín àbí wọ́n ó ṣe sàdánkátà fún yín lórí orin tẹ́ kọ yẹn. So ìyẹn lèmi ó mọ̀ ṣe àgbéyẹ̀wò ẹ̀. Till we have the person that will be in charge of the Arabic rendition, that is in person of Amiru Imololaye, is on the way. Please guys, don't be angry with us, because a lot of us are coming from different angle and we have to drop a lot of things to attend to this program. So please bear with us on this. But as we are saying this, we will still be moving on the program. Yes, on the list we are going to deal with Group A. And in Group A, we have the song of Ajia Aliyu Warizat. Aliyu Warizat, kini mori inogi oje won yen sina. Mabubala Alawiye. Yes, Mabubala Alawiye. So the song of Aliyu Warizat, please, let's listen to it over there and let's see how it goes.
Ramadan sharu Rahman, Ramadan sharu surur, Ramadan sharu rida, Ramadan sharu salam, Ramadan sharu gufran, Ramadan abdalu wa maliku kulli ashiruri laysa lahu qarib.
On the mix.
Ramadan alápọ̀nlé oṣù ìgẹ̀ni, Ramadan alápọ̀nlé oṣù ìdùnnú, oṣù àpọ́nlé tí ó sì rú ẹ̀ láyé mọ́ òní. Ramadan nínú àwọn oṣù ìgẹ̀ ló jẹ́. Ramadan alápọ̀nlé oṣù ìgẹ̀ni, Ramadan alápọ̀nlé oṣù ìdùnnú, oṣù àpọ́nlé tí ó sì rú ẹ̀ láyé mọ́ òní. Ramadan nínú àwọn oṣù ìgẹ̀ ló jẹ́. Ramadan alápọ̀nlé oṣù ìgẹ̀ni, Ramadan pẹ̀lú ọgbọ́n ìmọ̀ òye tàbí pèdè orí ògo tó kẹnu lọ́lọ́run gbé wọ̀ mí ó tọpẹ́ lálánú sí mi kí lè rógòlò láyé kí dára ire ìlàyé má jẹ́ fara sínú kú dáta.
Islam Got Talent Season 4. Barakallah.
All right, welcome back from the listening of to the music of Ajia Warisat, Ali Warisat, Mabubala Alawiye. Please, being the first music to be played in Group A, please, I will also want to urge our sound engineer that we want to listen to it one more time within that time frame of 2 minutes. Let's go back from Alaja Ali Warisat.
Surur Ramadan Shahrul Rida Ramadan Shahrul Salam Ramadan Shahrul Gufran Ramadan Abdallu wa Maliku Kulli Ashiruri Laysa lahu Qarin.
I was on the mix.
Ramadan alápọ̀nlé oṣù ìgẹ̀ni Ramadan alápọ̀nlé oṣù ìdùnnú oṣù àpọ́nlé tí ó sì rú ẹ̀ láyé mọ́ òní Ramadan nínú àwọn oṣù ìgẹ̀ ló jẹ́. Ramadan alápọ̀nlé oṣù ìgẹ̀ni Ramadan alápọ̀nlé oṣù ìdùnnú oṣù àpọ́nlé tí ó sì rú ẹ̀ láyé mọ́ òní Ramadan nínú àwọn oṣù ìgẹ̀ ló jẹ́. Ramadan alápọ̀nlé oṣù ìgẹ̀ni.
Islam Got Talent Season 4. Barakallah.
All right, welcome back from that song from Alaja Ali Warisat. Ali Warisat, I think she's talking about song. This song was dedicated to Ramadan, the 9th month of the Islamic calendar. And I think it's a good vibe listening to it from here. But nevertheless, I won't dive into that so quickly. Kí n gbọ́ látọ̀dọ̀ sound engineer wa kí ni ẹ rí sí bí wọ́n ṣe bá wọn mix iṣẹ́ wọn àti báwọn náà ṣe gbé àgbékalẹ̀ orin yẹn.
According to that song, mo really love woman wọ́n jẹ́ ní tó mọ beat wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ calculation beat dáadáa because wọ́n gbé orin wọ́n present orin yẹn sórí beat well. I think I have a out of 15 I give her 10.
Okay, according to sound engineer, they said he said he loves the way you follow the beats, you are in line with the beats, and báwo ni level of mixing and mastering yẹn ṣé ẹni tó jẹ́ bí sound engineer yẹn ṣiṣẹ́ tó yẹ kó ṣe.
wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ tó perfect gbọ́ níbi acapella tó wà níbẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹn nìkan náà mo kàn rí pé mixing yẹn kù díẹ̀ káàtó sí.
Okay.
Àwọn keyboard nǹkan kan tí wọ́n play síbẹ̀ yẹn kò really jókòó sí orí focal yẹn dáadáa. So níbi starting ẹnìkan náà mo kàn rí error níbẹ̀ pé iṣẹ́ sì kù díẹ̀ síbẹ̀ yẹn.
All right, so and talking about your Arabic rendition, even though Amiru Imololaye is here to join us in the studio, but àwa náà lọ lé kéwìdì àdẹ̀gbọ́ wípé ẹ lo Arabic rendition gẹ́gẹ́ bí intro nígbà tí ẹ fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ orin yín, which is also a top notch for you, and perhaps maybe when Amiru Imololaye maybe Adibin is on seat, he would have tell us whether that what you have recited is in line to you on that. Now let's get to the music. You used 2 minutes, and let me start with the content of your music. Number one, we have told you that any song you want to sing or you want to submit or forward to Islam Got Talent should be within the time frame of 2 minutes. You now see that 2 minutes is where you should utilize that 2 minutes. Use it judiciously. Are you getting it? Ṣé rí tó bá ti dípẹ́ ti fún wa lórin àti lọ ń gbọ́ wípé kọ́kọ́ ń kira yín èmi Sekinat ọmọ kìíní kan mo ti dé ẹ ti ń pa táìmù lára. You don't have that time. Are you getting what I'm saying? You don't have the time to sing your eulogy or to sing your own praise. You don't have that time. You go straight to the point of or to the content of your music. Are you getting what I'm saying? So but now yàtọ̀ sí Arabic rendition tẹ́ ẹ lò tẹ́lẹ̀ ní Ramadan oṣù àpọ́nlé oṣù gẹ̀ẹ́nì nǹkan kan lẹ́yìn yẹn the next thing tá a dẹ̀ ń gbọ́ òun ni pé ẹ fẹ́ máa kọ oríkì ọ̀dọ̀ ti yín èmi kinní kan mo ti dé èmi ẹ bá ti ń kọ gbogbo yẹn ẹ mọ̀ pé nínú táìmù yín náà ni so kò jẹ́ ká gbọ́ content orin yẹn so which simply means on that content aspect in fact mi tí mo ti fẹ́ kọ́kọ́ mọ̀ because you are the first contestant on the show but nevertheless I'm going to give you 9 for that because I did not even listen to anything rather than your chorus. Lẹ́yìn chorus yín gbọ́ nǹkan kan gbọ́ body of your music and that body of the music matters a lot to us matters a lot because a gbọ́dọ̀ gbọ́ nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ kọ in along with what you have provided which happens to be your chorus. So next time if tọ́lọ́n bá bá yín ṣe tẹ́ bá yanyọ sí ìpele tó kàn orin tẹ́ ẹ bá fún wa ẹ má kọrin kira yín o ẹ wá orin tó jẹ́ wípé ibi tẹ́ ẹ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sojú abẹ níkò ibẹ̀ gangan lẹ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣé ó yẹ wá báyìí. So on that I'm going to give you 9 and on your Arabic rendition ẹ wà lucky ẹ ti ní 15 already because àmọ́ táwọn àfàbádínìsìn wọn á sọ bí ìyẹn ṣe máa lọ but on kí la ní níbi 10 so we have 10. So and the collection of that is 25 she has 34 okay so your total mark is 34 over 50 Alhaja Warisat congratulations o gbogbo yòókù dẹ̀ wà kù sọ́wọ́ àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ́ fans yín. Let's go down to the next person and the next person is brother Nasiruddin Oyewole Anosiri Olamide. Last week we called him Oyewale so I can see how it's just ọ̀gá yẹn tá a kọ̀ bọ́ sọ àná Oyewale o it's Oyewale o no problem àti get ẹ̀ báyìí so Oyewale Nasiruddin Oyewole Anosiri Olamide. Let's listen to his music and ẹjọ́ láàrin ìṣẹ́jú méjì náà ni o kò gbọ́dọ̀ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Let's go there.
ṣẹ̀rí ají ṣíṣe gbogbo kàwé ló wà nínú gbogbo ẹ̀sìn ìsìlámù sí wa kì í ṣe dandan láfi lọ sílùú mọ́ka mọ́jọ́ló àníkóde káhábà àánú ọlọ́run ló mú ní de káhábà o ẹni tán ọlọ́run bá pé ló máa débẹ̀ o. mọ́ká lílọ lára ẹ̀sìn ló wà fẹ́ ní balógun sí lálàáfíà ẹni tán ọlọ́run bá pé ló máa débẹ̀ o. ìsìtìjàmbá gómìnà ìlú mọ́ká o. answer ìsìtìjàmbá gómìnà ìlú mọ́ká rí bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ nínú kábà ló wà yẹ́yẹ́ ní èyí tó lọ sílùú mọ́ká tó dá níyàn ìjọsìn dé kábà ṣẹ̀rí ají ṣíṣe gbogbo kàwé ló wà nínú gbogbo ẹ̀sìn ìsìlámù sí wa kì í ṣe dandan láfi lọ sílùú mọ́ká mọ́jọ́ló àníkóde kábà àánú ọlọ́run ló mú ní de kábà o ẹni tán ọlọ́run bá pé ló máa débẹ̀ o. ṣẹ̀rí ají ṣíṣe gbogbo kàwé ló wà nínú gbogbo ẹ̀sìn ìsìlámù sí wa kì í ṣe dandan láfi lọ sílùú mọ́ká mọ́jọ́ló àníkóde kábà àánú ọlọ́run ló mú ní de kábà o ẹni tán ọlọ́run bá pé ló máa débẹ̀ o. mọ́ká lílọ lára ẹ̀sìn ló wà fẹ́ ní balógun sí lálàáfíà ẹni tán ọlọ́run bá pé ló máa débẹ̀ o. ìsìtìjàmbá gómìnà ìlú mọ́ká o. answer ìsìtìjàmbá gómìnà ìlú mọ́ká síbẹ̀ ṣẹbẹ̀ nínú kábà ló wà yẹ̀yẹ́ ní èyí tó lọ sílùú mọ́kà tó dá ìyàn ìjọsìn dé kábà ó débẹ̀ tán ló bá yà fọ́tò kiri ó débẹ̀ tán ló ń ṣe fídíò kiri kò mọ̀ wípé opportunity ló jẹ́ máa ṣí mi gbọ́ mi ò ní kó máa yà fọ́tò máa ṣí mi gbọ́ mi ò ní kó máa ṣe fídíò ṣùgbọ́n dé ìjọsìn rẹ̀ pọ̀ ju ìyẹn lọ. mọ́ká lílọ lára ẹ̀sìn ló wà fẹ́ ní balùwò tó sì dá láàbíyá ẹni tọ́nà ń bá pẹ̀lú máa lè bẹ̀rù. oríire fẹ́ni tó lọ sílùú mọ́ká tó mọ̀ wípé ó lè jẹ́ ẹ̀kan yẹn ni lòun á ṣe tóun fi kúrò láyé kò mú lérè ìjọsìn ló lọ gbajúmọ̀ ó ń ṣe bàdà lòun wọ́n lọ sàn lálẹ́ ó ń pè lábẹ́ka aláhùnmá lábẹ́ka lábẹ́ka láṣẹ́rí kálákálá lábẹ́ka iná lẹ́ àmúdá wà ní mọ́tàlákà wà lè mọ́lẹ́ kú láṣẹ́rí kálákà mọ́ká nínú lára ẹ̀sìn ló wà fẹ́ ní balùwò tó sì lálàáfíà ẹni tọ́nà bá pẹ̀lú.
Islam Got Talent Season 4. Barakallah.
All right, that was from brother Nasiruddin Oyewole, that is popularly known as Anosiri Olamide. That is from Lagos State. All right, thank God subhanahu wa ta'ala that our brother Amiru Imolulaye, Amiru Koin is now finally in the studio with us. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Mo tọrọ gáfárà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi. Ó dọ̀pù ni o, ó pọ̀ lọ ní o. Tó jẹ́ apẹ́lẹ̀.
All right, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin that he was able to join us in the studio, and perhaps having him here has really balanced the whole thing. Yes, has really balanced the whole thing. So let's start with him. Orin brother Anosiri lẹ gbọ́ yẹn, kí ni ẹ rí sí orin wọn in terms of Arabic rendition?
Tọ́ mashallah a jọ gbọ́ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ lópin ni. So ajiwa Anasiri, you really tried. In fact mo like bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń gbé àgbékalẹ̀ lyrics yẹn ó jókòó bátàn yẹn gan ó tún dùn gbọ́ létí Ọlọ́run á ṣàlékún ìmọ̀ inshallah.
Amen.
Èyí tèmi wò ń bẹ̀ mo ti wọ́n expect yẹ but hamdan mo padà rí lọ́wọ́ parí nínú orin yín tí ẹ fi sí pé èèyàn ò gbólóhùn Allahumma labaika labaika la sharika labaik innal hamda so ẹ sá lò ẹ lò níbẹ̀ so ó wà okay but tó bá yẹ pé màá tún encourage yín lọ́jọ́ mi àwọn àyà tí ó jẹ́ àyà hajj ó tún wà nínú Quran náà gbà mí tó bá yẹ pé tún lè lò mọ́ nǹkan kan ìgbà tó jẹ́ para nǹkan táwọn wò nínú competition nìyẹn so bí ó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn so lórí eléyìí màá fún yín ní 7.
All right, 15 mark ló mà ní.
ok ṣé 15 ni?
15 mark ló yẹn 10 kọ́.
ẹ jẹ́ n fún yín ní 13 gbà yẹn.
All right,
ẹ jẹ́ n fún yín 13.
Ajiwa Anosiri wọ́n fún yín ní 13. ó dà pé ẹ ti ń jẹ máàkì sára díẹ̀díẹ̀ o. Ó yá. Mixing and mastering.
In terms of that mixing and the mastering, tí mo kàn notice níbẹ̀ ni pé echo ṣẹ́yìn ti pọ̀ jù. Tí wọ́n bá lọ play rẹ̀ nínú big speaker wọ́n á mọ àṣírí gbogbo nǹkan yẹn máa tú. The echo is too much. The reverb tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ náà reverb yẹn náà is too much. So kàn bá wa sọ fún engineer àwọn kan máa bá wa take note níbi àwọn kan méjèèjì yẹn tí wọ́n bá ń bá wọn mix and mastering iṣẹ́ wọn.
Okay.
So nǹkan tí mo rí nìyẹn and mo fún wọn ní 12.
All right, àwọn náà fún yín ní 12 over 15 ni o. Ẹ má bínú 15 mark ni àwọn méjèèjì ní, so which that is the total of 30 mark, while I have the almighty 20 mark. So that 20 mark is based on the content of your music. Now let's go. Nǹkan tí mú gẹ́gẹ́ bí content orin yín is very very good, and nígbà tẹ́ ti sọ̀rọ̀ débi pé àwọn kan lọ sí hajj wọ́n ya fọ́tò wọn ṣoríṣiríṣi. It's one of the hot thing that is happening nowadays. So jẹ́ wípé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ máa lọ sí hajj ní tòótọ́, and iṣẹ́ tí
wọ́n gbé light lọ sí hajj.
Can you imagine? So ẹlòmíì iṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run tó lọ ṣe níbẹ̀ gan-an kò mú wọn lára bíi kí wọ́n ṣe gbogbo àwọn short videos yẹn, and you take it up as a message which I have to give to you when it comes to music delivery like that. But there's something I want you to know when it comes to things like this, and which is touching most of all the Islamized musicians, is that there is something they call intonation in music. That is the intonation, the style of presentation. So the style of presentation wa kì í mọ̀ most of the time. We don't know whether the kind of song you are singing, we can't read your mood, the kind of mood you are. Maybe it's a chilling mood, maybe it's a kind of sorrow mood, or you are trying to pass some kind of messages which is just didactic in nature. Mi mọ̀ bóyá ẹ understand nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yẹn. Ṣé àwọn wípé fún àpẹẹrẹ tí èèyàn bá jẹ́ olórin níbi tí wọ́n ti bímọ, tẹ́ ẹ bá lọ ń kọrin òkú ń bẹ̀, ṣé àwọn pé wàhálà ni. That is number one. So, and again, èèyàn wá kú, ó wá fẹ́ kọrin. Are you getting it? Ó wá ń kọrin, ó wá ń rẹ́rìn. Are you getting it? So that style that you are putting into it is contradictory. What I'm saying, are you getting what I'm saying now? It's contradictory. Oh, lè lọ síbi tí, okay, now you want to sing an heartbreaking song and you are not laughing, you are not smiling. So the intonation matters every time we are doing our style of music, and that intonation can be notated or can be discovered in the way you are delivering your song. Are you getting it? It is not only you. Nǹkan tí mo sọ generally ni o, and we need to pinpoint it in every aspect of our music. Irú intonation wo la fẹ́ gbé wá, irú style wo la fẹ́ gbé wọnú orin yẹn, what is the mood of that song? Are you getting it? It matters a lot, and it goes a long way as a musician. So, and that is number one. Number two, let me quickly chip in this before I also give my mark, is that you see, music is subjective in nature, and this is going to some of the people that has been condemning Islam Got Talent. And wọ́n máa sọ wípé àwọn tá a gbé sórí ìjókòó, they are not qualified enough, àwọn ògbà tí wọ́n nǹkan kan. You see, when it comes to Islamic, or let me say music in general, it is subjective to individual feelings. Are you getting it? Nǹkan táwọn feel gẹ́gẹ́ bí sound engineer, ẹ̀yin ò lè feel ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí sound engineer. Are you getting it? So tá a bá mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin náà lè ṣe nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe yẹn, ẹ lè kọ̀wé wá ká gbà yín. So yẹn kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ pé èmi náà fẹ́ jẹ́ ìkan lára àwọn judges o, á dẹ̀ gbà yín, so that ẹ̀yin náà lè mú feelings ti yín yẹn, ẹ lè mú wá. Ṣùgbọ́n kì í ṣe feelings ti yín yẹn la máa base the judgment ti wà lé lórí níbí. So that is why I said our music listening here, our music judgment here is subjective to individual feelings. So eléyìí lọ sí gbogbo ọ̀dọ̀ àwa tó jẹ́ pé a máa ń wò wá tó dẹ̀ yẹ pé àwọn tí wọ́n ní kán wá judge yẹn wọ́n judge dáadáa àbí wọ́n condemn iṣẹ́ lágbájá. No, it's not like that. So tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ̀yin náà lẹ wà ń position wọn, bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa judge ti yín náà, it might be different from his, but it cannot be equivalent to what people are expecting out there. Are you getting what I'm saying? So bó ṣe máa jẹ́ nìyẹn. So brother Anosiri máa fún yín ní 15 lórí orin tí ẹ deliver yẹn, even though there is an aspect that shows that most of our singers are not trained when it comes to vocalization, and that also appears, but ẹ jẹ́ kí a fi yẹn lẹ̀ fún ọjọ́ mi. So you have the total of 25 plus 15, that is 40 marks. So brother Anosiri, you have 40 marks. Barakallahu fi. Let's hope that you get to the next round. Now let's go down to brother Ismail Adekunle on group. We are still in group A. Let's listen to him.
tẹ́ra wọn lọ́rùn wọ́n ń ṣe lọ́hùn ìlàyé wọ́n ń ṣe lọ́hùn lókè kí wọ́n má bàa ṣẹ́ra wọn wọ́n ti gbàgbé pọ̀dọ́ lọ́hùn la ó padà fàbọ̀ sí i ìbẹ̀rù ọlọ́hùn ó sì láàyè mọ́ òde tán.
ẹ̀dá ń tẹ́ra wọn lọ́rùn wọ́n ń ṣe lọ́hùn ìlàyé
wọ́n ń ṣe
lọ́hùn lókè kí wọ́n má bàa ṣẹ́ra wọn wọ́n ti gbàgbé pọ̀dọ́ lọ́hùn la ó padà fàbọ̀ sí i ìbẹ̀rù ọlọ́hùn ó sì láàyè mọ́ òde tán.
Assalamu alaikum Ismaila Matunde ọmọ Salawudini Adékúnlé Àkànní adépẹ́ lórin ìmọ̀ tọ́lọ́ ń pín sọ́dọ̀ wa orin ọgbọ́n orin oyè tó stand out tó pé kì í ṣàmúlò màlà o kì í ṣàmúlùmọ́là wo tó wòrò màmá kọ́ ọlọ́run ló yan mi yóò wá láyé èèyàn kan tó ní kí n forin jíṣẹ́ fọmọ ènìyàn láyé mo lè kéré lọ́jọ́ rí o ọgbọ́n rí mi ò kéré mo ń jíṣẹ́ ọlọ́run àlà kò ní rẹ̀mí Ismail.
ẹ̀dá ń tẹ́ra wọn lọ́rùn wọ́n ń ṣọlọ́run ìláyé
wọ́n máa ń ṣọlọ́run ìláyé o
wọ́n ń ṣọlọ́run lókè kí wọ́n má bàa ṣẹ́ra wọn
Ismail àti dé pẹ̀lú ọlọ́run
làwọn padà fọkàn sí ìbẹ̀wò ọlọ́run ó sì láyé mọ́ òtítọ́.
ọlọ́run dá wá dá ẹ̀ ní dídá ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ó dá wa ní pélé ó ń fa àwọn kan jù kan àwọn kan ń bẹ lókè látòun rọ kò tó wọn àwọn kan dókè lọ́sàn-án ìyẹn pẹ̀lú ìyànjú alẹ́ làwọn kan dókè ètò ọlọ́run kò níyì akúnlẹ̀yàn ládàáyébá òun ṣàní yorùbá ń wí adélé ayé náà tán ọmọ àdàmọ̀ kanjú wọ́n ń lọ síbi gíga pẹ̀lú ìwà ìdá wọn gbàgbọ́ lọ́hùn lókè pẹ̀lú ọjọ́ ìdájọ́.
ẹ̀dá ń tẹ́ra wọn lọ́rùn wọ́n ń ṣọlọ́run ìláyé
wọ́n ti mọ̀ jù lọ.
Islam Got Talent Season 4. Barakallah.
Alright, you're welcome back from that music from Brother Ismail Adekunle. I don't know if other judges are really contented with what they have listened to so far, but are you okay, sir? Ṣé ẹ ti gbà bó ṣe play àbí kan play ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí?
It's okay.
Okay, ẹ̀yin kọ́. Okay, let's listen. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ sọ. Ó yá.
Naam, Hamdan, àfọwọ́ ìtẹ̀síwájú orin. Ṣé rí àkíyèsí tèmi fẹ́ pè yín sí oní lórí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń gbé orin. So kálọ́rọ̀ tẹ sọ lyrics as in tẹ fẹ́ proof fáyé topic tẹ mú wá ó make sense pé ẹ̀dá ó máa ṣe ọlọ́run yóò sì máa bẹ̀bẹ̀ ọlọ́run ó sì máa gbẹ̀bẹ̀ but firstly ẹ wá síbi orin competition ni ẹ ní láti máa kíra yín kí lẹ̀ ń kíra yín fún so ẹ kọ́ fi bóyá bí fáàsì odidi kan fi kíra yín wọ́n tún wá ẹ̀sẹ̀ wá gbé chorus lẹ́yìn rẹ̀ 2 minutes péré la dẹ̀ fẹ́ lò ń bẹ̀ so nígbà fẹ́ yóò ń bẹ̀ ò ṣe and ẹ jẹ́ kí n correct yín lórí nǹkan kan náà ẹ ń kọrin níbì kan ẹ ní orin ọgbọ́n orin òye so ìgbà tí wọ́n fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ńbẹ̀ yẹn ẹ̀yin náà lọ tún gbọ́ dáadáa ẹ ní orin ọgbọ́n orin òye so ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn bí ìgbà tí wọ́n bá ní orin òye lẹ́dẹ̀ fẹ́ wí so while you are singing pattern tẹ́ bá ń lò kò ní kẹ́ ẹ má lè wí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dáadáa tá yóò fi mọ̀ pé sọ́gbọ́n ló ń try láti fẹ́ sọ ni àbí ọgbọ́n ṣe tí mo try so ń yẹ yín àfa ìtẹ̀síwájú àbí irú òye yẹn ẹ mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wí ohun bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dáadáa tí ó yọ láàyè yẹn tá yóò fi mọ̀ pé kì í so òye ló fẹ́ sọ kò ń sóye so kọ́lọ́run ó ṣàlékún dáadáa ẹ ló kéwú nínú ẹ̀ so kéwú lèmi dẹ̀ enjoy so màá fún yín ní ọmọ tí òkú òféèlì
very good
so that is 5 mark.
5 mark fún ọmọ tí òkú òféèlì at least ẹ gbìyànjú ẹ ṣáà kọrin ẹ kọrin tẹ̀sìn táyé ẹ̀yin náà at least ó ṣe kò ṣe ẹ̀yin náà fi gbẹ́sìn lárugẹ so eléyìí ló fà tá a fi fún yín ní ọmọ tí òkú òféèlì tó o bá ti lo kéwú rárá ọmọ tí òkú òféèlì 5 mark ni ó yá let's go to mixing and mastering.
tí mo rí nípa mixing yẹn ni pé àkọ́kọ́ ẹjẹ́ lọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa chorus yẹn chorus yẹn tẹ́ bá gbọ́ dáadáa engineer yẹn ò pan chorus yẹn ojú kan náà ni gbogbo àwọn voice yẹn wà so voice yẹn bó ṣe wà lójú kan yẹn ó ń jẹ́ kí sound chorus yẹn kò sound well ó lọ́n sound like bí kí nǹkan bí kí treble kan ti pọ̀ jù due to pé wọn ò dẹ̀ pan ẹ̀ ni so kí wọ́n bá complain fún engineer àwọn kan bá ṣiṣẹ́ lórí chorus yẹn.
so in case you want to do some other works ẹ tètè sọ fún wọn pé máa bá mi ṣe báyìí o.
lórí fókà yẹn náà fókà yẹn ó dúró sórí beat dáadáa but wọn mix ẹ̀ kó jókòó sí orí beat yẹn tán so ó sound bí ẹni pé fókà yẹn ti pọ̀ ju beat lọ which is tó dẹ̀ kí wọ́n jọ wà ní the same level so mo fún wọn ní 10.
all right you have been given 10 for your mixing and mastering out of 15 ẹ ti gba 15 nínú 50 ẹ jẹ́ ká wo 20 marks tó kù tó wà nílẹ̀. number 1 gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìmọ̀lúláyé ti ṣe sọ you were singing your eulogy you are busy praising yourself before you deliver your content and on this program you don't sing your eulogy we have told you don't sing your own praises except you want to sing the praises of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala or you want to sing the praises of his prophets that is where it is allowed àìkíyàn bí ẹ̀yin ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ kíra yín ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ kí anybody go straight to the point and that is why you are given 2 minutes that is number one. Tone tó ẹ lò yẹn it is a very common tone in this industry. Da 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 mo lè dárúkọ olórin márùn fún yín tí wọ́n lóru la ó pọ̀ gan tó ayé yan ọ̀dà. So why using that same intonation why ṣé orin ò sínlẹ̀ ni àbí composition ni ò sínlẹ̀. So yes we will take note of that. So ṣé orin ni ò sínlẹ̀ ni àbí intonation ni ò sínlẹ̀. We have to take note of that as well because it is happening in this industry. èèyàn kan as in a máa lo bẹ́ẹ̀ èèyàn bíi 10 àbí èèyàn 20 lè máa lo tóònù ẹyọ kan láti fi deliver orin wọn tí ò wà okay tó. So please next time you want to do that please think about unique intonation. Are you getting it? Unique intonation of composition. Ẹ lọ rí àwọn composer gidi o mi sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn composer gbẹ́gbẹ́ o composer gidi tó mọṣẹ́ àwọn atún guide yín jù báyẹn lọ. And in the first minute of your music you did not even talk about the content, the body of your music. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan, at least you took your time to praise yourself and many other things. That is number 2. Number 3 is that, like I've been saying it, there's no force in that delivery. As in when you sing, that level of delivery as a musician, you need it. I'm still saying it again. Like the mood in what you are delivering. Yes, you are not really putting any energy into that voice. There's no energy in that vibe. And that goes a long way. Oh, dead, yes. What you are singing is more or less like anybody on the road can sing it. So what makes you a musician? That is that's the rigidity and the flexibility and the techniques you are attaching to your vocal delivery. Ìyẹn gangan nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ musician. Anybody lè kọrin. Like my friend used to say, anybody can sing, but not everybody is heard. So if you want to be heard, you need to train your voice. Ibi tá à ń bọ̀ gan nìyẹn. So you need to train your voice. Ẹ má gbàgbé o, wọ́n ti mix ohun yín o, but àwa sì tún ṣe kí ni, a sì tún gbọ́. So ju gbogbo ẹ̀ náà lọ, I will give you 12 on this. I will give you 12 on this. So you have the total mark of, is that not 27? So you have the total mark of 27 over 50. Let's give the rest to your maybe fans, and let's hope they help you out of this group stage. Now let's go to the next group where we have Aduwani Olaoluwa, Ganiyat Kazim, Sanusi Abdulatif, and Karima Tadeshe. Now let's go with the song of Aduwani Olaoluwa. Let's listen to it, brother Aduwani Olaoluwa.
Islam Got Talent Season 4. Barakallah.
Islam Got Talent.
Islam Got Talent.
Islam Got Talent.
Islam Got Talent. Ajoy IGT.
Islam Got Talent.
Islam Got Talent.
Islam Got Talent.
Islam Got Talent Season 1 la ṣe lẹ́kan sára. Season 2 tẹ̀lé ẹ sọ pé ó bù àyà. Season 3 ṣẹlẹ̀ òun lọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n sọ tí wọ́n ò sọ tán. Ó yá ẹ kúrò lọ́nà fún Islam Got Talent Season 4. Ìdíje orin ẹ̀sìn Islam àkọ́kọ́ nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà tún gbìnàyà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀bùn tí owó rẹ̀ tó 400,000 naira fún ẹni àkọ́kọ́, 300,000 naira fún ipò kejì àti 250,000 naira fún ipò kẹta pẹ̀lú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹ̀bùn gbà mọ́bìnú bíi plasma TV, home theatre, ovenware àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Olùdíje 36 péré 36 contestant ní àyè wà fún láti fi orúkọ sílẹ̀ láti ọjọ́ 15 oṣù karùn-ún 2023. Ìdíje gan yóò bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ọjọ́ 21 oṣù keje 2023. Wo bí gbogbo ìdíje àlùbáríkà náà yóò ṣe máa lọ lórí ìkànnì IGT lórí ayélujára. Islam Got Talent Season 4. Barakallah.
Allah wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi
ya ayyuhalladhina amanu sallu alayhi wa sallimu taslima
Muhammadun zikruhu li anfusina
Muhammadun shukruhu faghdun ala al-umami Muhammadun shukruhu faghdun ala al-umami ya rabbana salli ala Muhammad ya rabbana salli ala Muhammad Muhammadul mahmud ya maulana ya man ala fawqa al-ula insana ya rabbana salli ala Muhammad ya rabbana salli ala Muhammad
walilahi sayyidi wa sudadi bi'ilmihi wa adihi adana
ya rabbana salli ala Muhammad ya rabbana salli ala Muhammad
aqimu bi fi qalbi wa kulli kana ala afwil bahudana
ya rabbana salli ala Muhammad ya rabbana salli ala Muhammad
man jabidini kaza tauhidi ya habbaza hakalaku ihsana
ya rabbana salli ala Muhammad
Islam Got Talent Season 4. Barakallah.
All right, we have listened to Aridiwani Olaoluwa, Abi. Aridiwani Olaoluwa. So let's hear from the mixing and mastering.
The mixing and mastering is totally bad.
Totally bad.
Yeah. Tẹ́ bá gbọ́ gbogbo intro yẹn pátá, tí wọ́n bá ní kí n grade intro yẹn, màá grade ẹ̀ ní 0.
Why?
Because ẹ̀yin gangan ẹ gbọ́, it's not presentable at all. It's presentable.
Bí ẹ wo pé bóyá dáná sí àwọn bàbá ni wọ́n lò wọlé.
Láì ṣe pé wà ní live. Láì ṣe pé yẹn kọrin orí stage. Studio work, láì ṣe stage work. Stage work.
Àwọn kan ti fọ́ fún.
Stage work mi gan.
Àti kan ti fọ́ fún yẹn. Àti jẹ́.
Stage work mi gan ó balance jù báyìí lọ. So mo lè ní pé kí n blame engineer but ó tún lè má jẹ́ engineer ó lè wà lọ́wọ́.
àlẹ́ mi ọkọ rò pé báwọn èèyàn mẹ́ta ló fẹ́ kọrin.
báwọn artist bá ṣe gbórin kalẹ̀ ńgbà mi máa ń depend lórí nǹkan tá a máa ń place. bóyá artist bí ó ti da engineer láàmú kó tó rí kó tó rẹ̀ ọkàn yẹn gan mú. So wọ́n kàn bá gbé kalẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. So that's it. So broda wa Aridiwani ẹjọ́ bá wa ṣiṣẹ́ lórí composition yín dáadáa tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gbé lọ sí studio dandan kọ́ la capella.
Gbogbo àti ẹ̀fẹ̀ràn acapella yẹn tá a máa kọ acapella síwájú ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ kọ acapella.
Dandan kọ́.
Ṣé dandan kọ́?
It's not compulsory in all these things. Dandan kọ́ ni ká fi acapella ká kọ́kọ́ tẹ́ bá wò nísìnyí orin yìí nísìnyí bí mo ṣe like ẹ̀tọ́ acapella yẹn ló bá gbé jẹ. Ìgbà tí wọ́n padà bọ́ sórí beat ó balance but gbogbo acapella is 0 ni.
Okay. So now let's talk about how they mix everything together, master the
mixing
words.
Everything together. Tẹ́ bá gbọ́ chorus yẹn náà wọ́n ti gbé reverb yẹn ti pọ̀ jù. Room reverb tí wọ́n fún yẹn ti pọ̀ jù.
Okay.
Ó sound bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ó wà nínú hall ni.
Okay.
So it's too much. So focal yẹn náà reverb yẹn náà pọ̀ díẹ̀. Ó pọ̀ díẹ̀ but ó sì gbé ó jókòó sórí beat dáadáa.
Okay, let's take a bit from our audience out there, please. We are very sorry that it's coming a bit behind the first group. I have this one from Fasi Olisani and Nasheed. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. He said, please, can you add more English on the conversation because I don't understand Yoruba? Sorry, my dear brother. And it is because of you and others that me myself has been even speaking in English this morning. So, but what he has been talking about has been on the mixing and mastering of the work. And I'm very sure that once you have noted this now, we are going to work on it. Moving away from there, I have from me Aisha. She says, success point, you are doing well. I want to
thank you so much.
One for you. Yes. Monsura Omonla, Ajiawa Omonla, she's here with us. She said, where the rest of the judges are back. If all the 5 of us cannot be here at the same time, all the time. Are you getting it? I'm your because these people, we have to give it to them that they left some certain thing to attend to this program. Some are even coming outside of your state to come and attend to this program. So please, let's give it to them on top of this one. She said, I'm enjoying you, success points. I don't know if I can take the rest of the comments here. So, but but let's move down to brother Olaoluwa. Yes.
Now, alhamdulillah.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Okay. Àfọwọ́ Ridwani ẹ kú iṣẹ́ gan. Àwọn engineer ti sọ̀rọ̀ lórí acapella yẹn, so intro yẹn kò really necessary because ó tiẹ̀ sound somehow. Èmi rò bọ́ yẹn mú ajá náà sí lòdì ni nígbà tí mo kọ́kọ́ gbọ́, so kọ́lọ̀ ó ṣe dáadáa fún àpótí. Ìgbà tẹ́ bọ́ sórí orin ẹ̀ gangan ìyẹn ni wọ́n ń pè ní Riyadu Madihi ẹ̀sì ẹ̀yìn fún Ànábì Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Gbogbo náà sì ti ń sàṣàlátù àti wọ́n àmì lẹ́gbẹ̀lẹ́gbẹ̀ ìgbà tá à ń gbọ́, so ó lè wà òkè, ó wà òkè dáadáa, ó wà òkè dáadáa.
Ó ti jẹ́ pé department tí wọ́n nìyẹn, so
ibi tèmi wà nìyẹn. So in case of that, because of your starting ó ní ò ní jẹ́ kí máàkì yẹn ó pé o bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wọlé yẹn kódà mo kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọ̀gá torí àwọn ni àwọn lè ń sọ mí tí orin lórí kọ́kọ́ ń dọ́dọ̀ wọn ni wọ́n kọ́ ń gbọ́. Mo fẹ́ bí wọ́n pé ṣéyàn mẹ́ta ni ó ṣe track yìí.
Báwa ṣe ń gbọ́ ní ìsìn là ṣe ń gbọ́ bá.
So èmi ti ń bí wọ́n lẹ́yìn pé ṣéyàn mẹ́ta ló ṣe orin ni wọ́n léèyàn kan náà ni ó yẹ kó jẹ́ tọ̀. So àfọwọ́ Ridwani
èlò lẹ fún wọn
màá fẹ́yìn náà ní 13.
Àfọwọ́ Ridwani, you have 13 mark from your Arabic rendition. Now moving away from there, ẹ jẹ́ kí n kọ́kọ́ wo some people have been greeting us here. We have Quadri Arafa Abiodun Imamulolaye Ameru Edutena nǹkan táwọn kọ nìyẹn wọ́n kí ni wọ́n ṣe iṣẹ́ wà pa. All right, I have Rukoya Amokeade saying salamu alaikum sirs. Àwa náà ṣe wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. We have Monsura Omonla, she's just with us 24/7. Imamulolaye Ameru coin ẹ̀kúṣẹ́ o. We have sallallahu alaihi wasallam coming all the way from Ajia Fumi Aisha, and you have Imamulolaye, well done sir, coin oníkálùkù sáà coin náà ni. We have Ridwan Olawale. He said, I'm so impressed. Well, you are yet to be impressed because this is just the beginning. Now let's move on. Brother Olaoluwa, let me start with your music. The intro, like he had said earlier, I was just a bit sarcastic, or let me say I was just a bit joking when I say dandani Tony. It is not necessary you should use a cappella. It is not necessary you have that intro most of the time. Are you getting it? There are some songs that kò jẹ́ pé ṣẹ́rí gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tá à ń sọ yìí èròjà ní nínú orin so kò gbọ́dọ̀ pọ̀ jù. It must be in a balanced quantity. It must be a kind of balanced diet. Are you getting it? So a position whereby you want to sing a song, you are having intro, you are having the body of the music, you are having the chorus. You should be able to do it in a moderate manner. Tí òfin ní papọ̀ jù. Shall understand? And again, when you want to do it, you do it in a very standard way that people will listen to it and they will say, yes, kudos to this person so far. Mind you, what you have given to us is a recorded song. So which simply means bóyá tá a bá tún máa gbọ́ gan quality yẹn tún máa low sí ìta tí ń gbọ́ yìí so tí ó dẹ̀ yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Now let me start with your parting. The person wey dey part you, the person tẹ́ ẹjọ́ wọlé yẹn brother yẹn I don't know, maybe it's the lack of rehearsal, maybe the both of you did not rehearse very well before you get into the studio. Wọ́n ṣe kọ́kọ́ bá yẹn part yẹn bí gbà pé yẹn lọ toilet ni. So please next time let's try to work on that. Do more rehearsals together with that person.
Kọ́ ni pé mo fẹ́ ṣe táwọn kan ṣe nǹkan tó bá mọ̀ ṣe ìwọ̀n pé dandan mo fẹ́ pàtì gbogbo ṣe most of that kíní yẹn ó ti kọ́ mọ̀ mọ́ ọgbà wa àtàjẹ́ ọkọ mi lára lágbájá ń ṣe báyìí èmi náà fẹ́ èmi náà fẹ́ kíní kan dandan kọ kíní yẹn dẹ̀ lélẹ́yìí ó máa ń ba orin jẹ́ tí artist tó bá wà wájú màá sọ pé òun sáfẹ́ lo double voice màá ní double voice ló fẹ́ lò part tó fẹ́ fi ṣe double voice tó ń gbé yìí kò correct kò sí lórí note tó bá kàn gbé kalẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ voice ẹ̀ iṣẹ́ òun ló máa bá the whole work tó ti ṣe látàárọ̀ jẹ́ so it's not compulsory.
Okay, moving away from there, I also have something to talk about your chorusing. Àǹtí kan wà níbi chorus yín yẹn tó jẹ́ pé ohun wọn jọ lẹ́ǹbì kan. I don't know what was happening there. Bóyá ẹ ṣáájú wọn gbé chorus ni o. Táwọn wá ń sáré tẹ̀lé yín padà at the end of the day, but I don't know what happened. You see, when it comes to work like this, we told you that you should be able to give us the best. Are you getting it? Because we are not there. Maybe the song you are giving us now, maybe bóyá bí ọdún kan lẹ ti fi kọ́ tẹ́ ti fi ṣe rehearsal kẹ́ tó wọ studio. You have the time to give us the best of you anytime you want to present things like this. So we don't expect you to come with some kind of below standard work. You get now irú àǹtí yẹn ní ìsinmi kan gbóhùn wọn lábẹ́rẹ́ kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ báǹtí ìdání dáadáa ni. So please try to do something on that, and I must give it to you that you have a very good vocal voice when it comes to doing dhikr, the remembrance of Allah. I really fall for that. Mo like it. Ohun yẹn fọ̀ fún dhikr ni mò ń sọ o ṣe àwọn pé ọ̀tọ̀ lóhun kéèyàn gbóhun dhikr àbí kéèyàn ṣe consider gbogbo àwọn nǹkan ibẹ̀ yẹn ọ̀tọ̀ lóhun tiẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ohun orin yẹn àwọn àfáà kan ti fún yín ní 13 tẹ̀wé gbà lórí yẹn. So and I must surely tell you that I give it to you that you really did a good job concerning that. Try to keep that up anyway. On top of that too, I'm going to give you 12. I'm going to give you 12, and the reason why you cannot have my total mark is because I'm always noting that most of you don't have the force or the energy that you are supposed to add when it comes to some other line or the content or the body of your music, and that is why mama adaku díẹ̀. So ẹ má bínú. Let's go to the next one. We have Ajia Ganiya cousin. On this one we are still in group B. Let's go.
Islam Got Talent Season 4. Barakallah.
Subhana ma laysatul bidaya wala nihaya. Mímọ́ fọba tí ò nípìnlẹ̀ bèlè ń ta sí kó máa lópin. Subhana zal maliki wal malakuti. Subhana zal aibati wal qudirati. Subhana zal izi wal azamati. Subhanahu. Mímọ́ fọba tó galaga jù tí gíga rẹ̀ ò lẹ́nìkan. Ọlọ́run tí ò rí ní sí, ọba tí ò mú ní sí, ọba tí ò pa ní sí, ọba tí ò lé ní sí. Kábíyèsí ọba òjìlógo ṣògo, ọba ológo dídán tó ń gbénú ògo dára ògo sàmì ògo síbi ògo, ọba tó ń dúgbàmù lára, ọba mi ò mú kan pa kan yè kan rè kan dè kan fi kan dára ìmọ̀ fáráyé. Yá
ọlọ́run mi ìwọ ni. Yá Mọ́lá wá ọlọ́run mi ìwọ náà ni. Yá Mọ́lá ilaha illa huwa kò sí kíní kan àfiwọ́ náà ni.
Islam Got Talent Season 4. Barakallah.
All right, welcome back from Ajia or Alaja Goniya cousin. Àdúrà mi ti gbà. Àdúrà gbogbo wa gbà lágbára Ọlọ́run. So let's have it from the mixing and mastering.
The mix ntí mo rí sí mixing yẹn ni pé àráyè gbọ́ bọ́dí orin acapella bẹ̀ nìkan náà
la gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
So but the acapella is very ìwọ̀nba tá a gbọ́ yẹn I love the mixing and everything is okay.
Kí lè wá fún wọn báyìí?
N fún wọn ní 15.
All right, wọ́n láwọn fún yín ní gbogbo ẹ̀ tán mo rò pé ẹ̀mọ̀ yá yìí rí nbì kan.
Alhamdulillah, ajá àdúrà mi ti gbà, àdúrà gbogbo wa náà ti gbà, ọ̀nà wa sì ti ṣí.
Àmín.
Inshallah.
Àmín.
Mo láìkì èyí tẹ́ ẹ ṣe tẹ́yìn náà ṣe yìí because téèyàn bá wo àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ kà yìí ẹ fi ń ṣe àfọ̀mọ́ fún Ọlọ́run ọba ni. So another thing tí mo tún wá like nínú acapella tààrà gbọ́ díẹ̀ yẹn ò ní pé àwọn bíi starting yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń wí ní kéwú ẹ tún tún ní Yorùbá láwọn ọ̀dọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan so jẹ́ kíkí náà ẹ kó make sense so gbogbo ẹ̀ dẹ́ ó lọ bó ṣe yẹ kó lọ so fúnrú ìdí èyí kò sọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀ lórí ẹ̀ èmi náà fún yín ní 15.
All right. So, you've gotten almost the total mark of the everything before the next thing. So, no problem. Bóyá ká pilẹ̀ gbàgbé 20 tó kù gan ká máa lọlé àbí báwo ni. So, ẹ ti gba gbogbo máàkì tán. All right, we have to give it to you for the fact that even I was unable to listen to the body of your music and ó dà pé chorus yẹn mo gbọ́ díẹ̀ ń bẹ́ẹ̀ níbi tẹ́ ti ń ṣe àdúrà mi Ọlọ́run jó gbà kankan. So and tí n bá fẹ́ connect nǹkan tí ẹ sọ yẹn what you said in connection with the starting point or the acapella you had so I would say you did a good job because ọ̀tọ̀ ní kẹ́lò mi ò gbé acapella wáyé pé nígbà tó bá fẹ́ gbé body of music báyìí oh my god gbígbà pé èèyàn wa trailer ni yóò kàn lọ wá yíbì kan ní gbà ẹ wà máa wò pé irú orin wo lélẹ́yìí but you did a very fantastic job by ensuring that your acapella is in line with the way you entered into the body of the music even though you have used most of your time singing the praise of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala maybe we can still give it to you anyway and that has not really tell about what body of music that is why we will be able to tell the dexterity in your voice that vocal techniques tell tẹ́ fi gbé àgbékalẹ̀ orin ṣùgbọ́n ní gbogbo ìdá tí ń ṣe yìí ní ìsìn ẹ̀kan ṣe orí kí Ọlọ́run ní ẹ̀kan kí Ọlọ́run lọ́tún kí Ọlọ́run lósì so meanwhile ìyẹn ò tí ì gbé ojú iṣẹ́ tèmi gangan fẹ́ kò tí ì gbé jáde so but nevertheless èlò ní ká fún ọ báyìí anyway let me give you 13 as well 13.
Wọ́n bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ to all our contestants tó bá fẹ́ submit orin next time kún wa make sure pé kò sa acapella ń bẹ.
Okay.
So that you will be able to listen very well láti lè judge.
And you at least you even have enough time to deliver whatever you want to deliver. Let's take that of brother Nasiruddin Oyewole as an example. I mean immediately tí mò ń gbọ́ àmútún bí sound engineer wa lérè ni pé àṣẹ 2 minutes ò tí ì tán látàárọ̀ ni wọ́n ní 2 minutes lẹ́ni ẹ̀ ṣì ń lò. So which simply means he used the minute judiciously. So let's try to also imitate that. So Ajawa Ganiya cousin, you have the total of 43 marks. So congratulations. I hope your fans will be able to see you through to the next round of the game. Now let's see brother Sanusi Abdulateef. Àwọn ni ọ̀rọ̀ kan báyìí oyin àgbáyé. Are we ready to go? Let's go.
sí mi ó wò mí ṣe láàánú ọ̀tá ayé mi ti múlẹ̀ mo fò. From grace to grace mo bá dólókìkí ọ̀rọ̀ ayé mi yọ̀tá mi lẹ́nu àwọn tó ń bá mi jẹ́ tó ń bá mi jẹ́ yóò padà bàjẹ́ fún wọn ni. mo tún ti dé bí iṣẹ́ mi akórèdè ọmọ náà bí oyin ẹ ti mọ̀ mí tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ rí pé mi ò kí ń kọ́ ṣá o àgbáyé òkìkí mi tàn kárí àgbáyé. mo tún ti dé bí iṣẹ́ mi akórèdè ọmọ náà bí oyin ẹ ti mọ̀ mí tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ rí pé mi ò kí ń kọ́ ṣá o oyin àgbáyé òkìkí mi tàn kárí àgbáyé. ọ̀rẹ́ mi súnmọ́ bí jẹ̀fẹ́ lámọ̀ràn kékeré kan súnmọ́ bí jẹ̀fẹ́ lámọ̀ràn kékeré kan eré àtìgá ló ti tọ́ ló ń fojoojúmọ́ sá máa rántí sá eré ẹni tó fẹ́ já ẹ bọ́ torí Kùránì ló sọ pé ìnáwó làkùn máa dówó mọ̀ bí ìnáwó làkùn máa dówó mọ̀ bí bó ṣe sáré àtìgá ọ̀rẹ́ máa rántí sá eré ẹni tó fẹ́ já ẹ bọ́ àkàbà láti lókè ọ̀la ló ń fojoojúmọ́ pọ́n ojoojúmọ́ àṣejẹ́ oṣoolẹ̀ ní ìwọ̀n jẹ́ àṣejẹ́ ìyọnu ní ìwọ̀n jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi máa rántí lóyìnrì sí wọn torí kádáyé ká lówó iṣẹ́ kékeré kan ṣùgbọ́n àti mẹ́tẹ́ẹ̀nì owó ló lè jù torí tá a bá ti gòkè tán iṣẹ́ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni.
Islam Got Talent Season 4. Barakallah.
Welcome back from that music from brother Sanusi Abdulateef tí gbogbo èèyàn mọ̀ sí Oyin Àgbáyé. But if you won't mind me personally, I don't know the rest of the judges, but me, I want to listen to that music again, even within 1 or maybe 50 seconds. I want to listen to it again. Let's go.
Olúwa dára sí mi ó wò mí ṣe láàánú ọ̀tá ayé mi ti múlẹ̀ mo fò. From grace to grace mo bá dólókìkí ọ̀rọ̀ ayé mi yọ̀tá mi lẹ́nu àwọn tó ń bá mi jẹ́ tó ń bá mi jẹ́ yóò padà bàjẹ́ fún wọn ni. mo tún ti dé bí iṣẹ́ mi akórèdè ọmọ náà bí oyin ẹ ti mọ̀ mí tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ rí pé mi ò kí ń kọ́ ṣá o àgbáyé òkìkí mi tàn kárí àgbáyé. bí iṣẹ́ mi akóredé ọmọ náà bí oyin ẹ ti mọ̀ mí tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ rí pé mi ò kí ń kọ́ ṣá o oyin àgbáyé kókìkí mi tàn kárí àgbáyé.
Islam Got Talent Season 4. Barakallah.
Alright, welcome back from that song, Sanusi Abdulateef, Oyin Àgbáyé. Let's listen to the Arabic rendition first. I have noted what I want, so and I will share that with you.
Alhamdulillah, afawa Oyin Àgbáyé ẹkú fàájì o. Because nínú orin yẹn kódà èmi ti ń béèrè pé ṣé orí stage ni ẹ ti kọ́ ni wọ́n bá yín gbé lọ studio wọ́n bá yín edit ẹ̀ wọ́n mix ẹ̀ so because ó dàbí ìgbà téèyàn bá kàn ń ṣeré ní tiẹ̀ so and ẹjọ́ ẹ má bínú ṣẹ́rí next time lóòótọ́ èèyàn lè gbọ́rọ̀ kéèyàn gbọ́ lírìsì kan lẹ́nu àwọn tó jùyàn lọ nídìí sí orin kéèyàn wọn á padà fẹ́ lò nínú orin tiẹ̀ but kò bá dáa kí ẹ má máa jẹ́ kó wà obvious kó hàn nígbà míì so try to convert it, change it to another thing táwọn èèyàn tún gbọ́ in another way pé ẹ̀yin náà orú wọn bá mi jẹ wọ́n bá mi jẹ yọ padà bàjẹ́ bí Portable ṣe kọ́ gan-an náà lẹ̀ ṣe kọ́ Portable ló kọ́ náà so kọ́lọ́wọ́ sànù wa competition lẹ́wà and also innahu lakum aduwwun mubinun ó ń lẹ́ lò nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tẹ̀fí ń ṣàpèjúwe àyà Quran lọ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tọ́lọ̀ ní àṣetán tẹ̀rí yẹn o èṣù lọ́lọ́run bá wí ń bẹ̀ ọlọ́run ní innahu lakum aduwwun mubinun pé yóò mọ̀ sìn yín lọ́nà ọ̀tá ló jẹ́ fún yín o so ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ wá fẹ́ sọ yẹn àwọn àyà mi wà nínú Quran tó wà dáadáa
tó correspond pẹ̀lú nǹkan tẹ́ ń kọ́ so but nǹkan tẹ́ lò yẹn kò sí gbogbo àwọn correspond pẹ̀lú content of music.
so kọ́lọ́hún ó ṣe dáadáa fún yín nítorí díẹ̀ yìí màá fún yín ní 10 inshallah torí pé lo kéw so 10.
all right mixing and mastering.
The mixing and mastering is very, very okay. I love it. So I give it 15 marks.
Yeah. Alhaji Abdulateef Sanusi, ó ti ń bọ́ sójú ẹ̀. Now let's go concerning the content of your music. Me, I don't usually fall for Islamized musicians singing about enemies. Are you getting it? I don't usually like it personally. Do you know why? Because there are a lot of content you can treat away from saying you have a lot of content in Islamic world that you can talk about away from saying in fact, me personally, I have a program that I especially did on radio for singers that pick points like I am always after my enemy. Ṣé ẹnìkan lẹ lọ́ta ni àwọn yòókù lọ́ta ni tó fi wá jẹ́ pé àwa olórin mùsùlùmí náà lọ́ta jù tó fi jẹ́ pé òwà in fact ṣé kí n sọ pé ẹlòmíì ti gba free masha nínú àǹkọrin èébú you get ẹ bá fẹ́ ṣe èébú dọ́là ká mọ̀ pé èébú dọ́là lẹ fẹ́ ṣe kápẹ́lẹ̀ gbà pé kì í ṣorin ẹ̀sìn are you getting àwọn tó ń ṣe orin èébú dọ́là mọ̀ wọ́n dáadáa so bóyá ẹ̀yin náà fẹ́ join category wọn so please. When it comes to I say before time I believe we have enough content more than that. And away from that, you are using the word repetition. Though I told you the compositional device is okay, you can repeat a certain thing. But àkọ́kọ́ gbàtẹ́ kọ́kọ́ ṣe ẹ ṣe inform like ẹni tó bá ń gbọ́ a máa expect pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe dákẹ́ yẹn bóyá kúrò sí ló fẹ́ wọlé. Are you getting it? All of a sudden ẹ kò tún padà sórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ni. If you ask me, I will tell you that maybe you are afraid. You don't know what to sing by that time. Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń gbára jọ ní ẹ̀ tí ìmọ̀ nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ kọ́ time yẹn because why will you rest? Yàtọ̀ sí yẹn that repetition did not come instantly. It was like ẹ̀kọ́ ẹ̀ wá dákẹ́. Olórí ìdí tí wọ́n ṣe pè live fún yín nìyẹn so ẹ̀kọ́ ẹ̀dákẹ́ ẹ̀tún wá ṣẹ̀tún wá repeat again gbogbo àwọn techniques yẹn orí live stage láti máa ń lò ó ṣe mọ̀ tó àwọn ẹ̀yà ẹ̀yin onílù ẹ̀ máa play lọ bàbá kọ́ máa lọ ìwọ play piano ìwọ saxophone so but you don't have that time here and again you still use that repetition in front. Are you getting what I'm saying? So I'm talking about the delivery. You have the little energy tí bá fi ẹ̀fẹ̀ fún yín ní energetic voice tẹ́ low. I will say maybe 50 over 100. Are you getting it? But you still need to put more effort. Ọlọ́run ó bá mi ràn yín lọ́wọ́. I as well I'm going to give you 13 on that and the total mark we have kila nìyẹn 25 plus 13. That is that not 38? So we have 38. All right, let's go quickly to Ajia Karima Tadeshi. Let's listen to our music.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لا أنسى بي أبدا في حياتي لا أنسى بي أبدا في حياتي I'm a cash mom mistura kí ni mo fẹ́ jẹ gbàgbé bàbá tó bí mi kí ni mo fẹ́ jẹ gbàgbé bàbá tó ní mi onísábàbí ọkọ̀ tí mo bá wáyé kíkú má padà dí mi ò kiri bàbá pẹ́ láyé kí ni mo fẹ́ jẹ gbàgbé bàbá tó bí mi kí ni mo fẹ́ jẹ gbàgbé bàbá tó ní أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لا أنسى بي أبدا في حياتي لا أنسى بي أبدا في حياتي I'm a cash mom mistura I'm a kí ni mo fẹ́ jẹ gbàgbé bàbá tó bí mi kí ni mo fẹ́ jẹ gbàgbé bàbá tó ní mi onísábàbí ọkọ̀ tí mo bá wáyé kíkú mọ́ pa dádì mi ò kiri bàbá pẹ́ láyé kí ni mo fẹ́ jẹ gbàgbé bàbá tó bí mi kí ni mo fẹ́ jẹ gbàgbé bàbá tó ní mi onísábàbí ọkọ̀.
Got Talent Season 4. Barakallah.
I didn't mean I was there when you were about to sing this song. I would have followed you to the studio. I love that chorus. Ìní ìmọ̀nyẹ́ gbàgbé màmá tó bí mi. Àwọn kan lórí yẹn. Oh yeah, success point. What do you see to that music?
Ṣe orin tí a gbọ́ tán yìí. Alájà.
Small mistura Karima Tádéṣe.
Tádéṣe. Ẹ bá wa sọ fún ẹnjìníà yín. Bóyá ìdẹ̀lá complain fún mi. Iṣẹ́ yẹn ó jìnnà síbi tí ó pọ̀. Àkọ́kọ́ nìyẹn. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì àti chorus àdá chorus mọ̀. Àdá vocal mọ̀. We are just hearing the same voice.
With the same voice.
So àdá mọ̀ pé bóyá a ti bọ́ sí chorus ni o bóyá àwọn chorus à ń gbégbé o àbí kíní everything kan.
Ó kàn ṣáà ń lọ náà ni ní mẹ́lọ́mẹ́lọ́. Àti ẹ̀ gentle.
Iṣẹ́ yẹn ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó. Ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó.
So what do you want to give her because of our time?
I give her 6.
6
out of 15.
All right. Wọ́n lo kéwù.
Alájà small mistura. Ẹ rí i pé a ti kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ so a tún wá ní kí wọ́n tún play kí n lè gbọ́ kéwù yẹn dáadáa. Because mò ń gbọ́ bóyá láwọ́ ansalna biya abadan fi hayati yé ni mò ń gbọ́ ni àbí lá ansalna biya abadan fi hayati yé. But anyone tó bá wò kọjá nu méjèèjì. Alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ kí ó tẹ́ ẹ lò yẹn kọjọ́ kí ni n bá jẹ́ n gbàgbé bàbá tó bí mi. So ó yàtọ̀ síra wọn. Tọ́mọdé ní lọ́wọ́ ansalna biya abadan fi hayati yé àbí nǹkan tẹ̀ ń wíwùn náà. Kéwù yẹn ìmọ̀ bí wọ́n ti kọ́ fún yín torí pé ṣàwùsù níbẹ̀rẹ̀ ó tún wọ́n sì káyà Quran lè fẹ́ ka ìwà amáyà tó wà nù Quran torí kò jọ àyà Quran so bóyọ́tọ̀ wa ní tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ wá sọ wà má àrísánná kàyé lára mọ̀tán lè alamina tó bá yẹ pé ìyẹn lè fẹ́ lò àbáyà tó bá sáà ti jọ ànsádínà ànábì lọ́lọ́run sọ̀hún kì í ṣe bàbá tó bí so àyà tó bá àwọn òbí tó bá wí dáadáa ó wà nínú Quran tó pọ̀ so nǹkan tí ẹ̀ka yẹn ó rí bákan ẹ tún wá rìpíìtì ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó sáà rí bákan mọ́ra àwọn ẹ̀sà lókè yẹn.
wọ́n bá ṣàfihàn létí yẹn.
ẹ dákun tó bá yẹ pé àwọn èèyàn kan ni wọ́n kọ́ fún yín gbà mí ẹni káwọn náà tú fún yín tá má ti kọ́ fún yín tán ẹ tún wá ní ẹ tú fún mi mo fẹ́ mọ̀ tí mo rìn gé sí challenge
gbàgàrí tíà.
torí tí wọ́n bá challenge yín ta tó fúrú díẹ̀ yìí á jẹ́ small mistura ẹ jẹ́ ń bò yín ní 7.
Small mistura wọ́n bò yín 7. All right, you should know on this program that we are not going to discourage any one of you. We are going to encourage you to do better because gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe sọ ní